Hi guys, welcome back to my Epic 7 characters review video. So today I'm gonna review Lidica. So she's the newest ranger on this game and she's so special because if you take a look here, she is the first 5 stars fire ranger. Okay, so for ranger in fire element, the best before is Shuri, but Shuri is 4 stars character. So yeah, this 5 stars makes her really special. Okay, and if you take a look on her stats, let's see her. It is amazing because she has 124 speed. Okay, so from my observation, she has the highest speed of all 5 stars rangers. So let's see here. Okay, no, not Lidica. Isseria preview stats. So Isseria only has 112. Yuna has 112 too. Bellona. See? The only character that I can remember that can keep up with Lidica's speed is Silk. Silk has 121, but still that makes Lidica into the best, the fastest ranger on this game right now. And if you take a look on her attack stats, it is really high, 1283. Okay, very high. So yeah, the bad thing about her is she has low health and defense. If you compare her to other characters, let's again use Bellona for example. So like you can see here, Bellona only has 1000 attacks, so Lidica has 200 points higher than Bellona. So that makes her better than Bellona in terms of attack. But if you take a look on her health and defense stats, then Lidica is very low. So that makes her kind of like a glass cannon. Okay, only 5000 health. And enough about stats. Now let's talk about abilities. So the first ability that Lidica has, and the thing that makes her really good, is this Wild Rose. This will decrease combat readiness by 10%, and if the enemy is debuffed, you get another 10%. That means 20% combat readiness reduction. That's really amazing because from what I can remember, I use Silk. Silk only has 7%, and if you max or level up Silk first skill, then she reached 10% combat readiness reduction, which is same. But if the enemy is debuffed, Lidica is the best, 20% versus 10%. And for about debuff, you don't need to worry because Lidica's second and third skill will debuff the enemy. So let's take a look. The second skill, Turn Boss, this will 80% to decrease hit chance. So hit chance is kind of like attack reduction. Also, yeah, your attack accuracy. So if you use a character like Violet, then Lidica is really good to be paired with Violet because hit chance reduction will allow Violet take less damage. Okay, and the third skill, this is also insane, but this only affects one character. First, this is really good because yeah, the animation is really nice, I guess. See, very cool. It decreases combat readiness by 100%. So that means delay enemy's turn by 1 turn actually. Okay, and maybe the best thing is the skill Nullifier because like you have seen before, Lidica's survivability is kinda bad. So with this skill, she can she can kinda evade the enemy's most powerful attack by using this one. Also, she has really high speed, so she has a very high chance to act first on the battle. And yeah, if you use this first, you can evade the lethal damage from the enemy. Okay, so really insane and good abilities. Okay, especially this first one. I will talk more about this later, but yeah, this is really amazing. Decreased combat readiness. So enough about abilities. Now let's talk about her equipment and artifact. Let's begin with Bloodstone. This Bloodstone is always nice for rangers, especially if you need extra healing, but it is based use on a ranger that focus on dealing damage. I don't say Lidica is bad in terms of damage, but I think you need to optimize your combat readiness reduction. So yeah, it is better to use the next 5 stars artifact, Sword of Judgment. This artifact is super good. Okay, this is basically Dust Devil for Ranger. So if you take a look on Dust Devil is 4 stars artifact for Thief. So Dust Devil has 30% chance to attack again with basic attack after attacking with a basic attack. So yeah, that means dual attack, but this Sword of Judgment has lower chance, 20%, but it's very okay because it is the only Ranger's artifact that allow you to double attack. And remember, this sim can activate even when you use your second and third ability. So it is superior than Dust Devil in that department. Okay, so this is the best artifact for Ranger, for most Ranger, okay. Even if you don't get Lidica from this banner, this ability is really worth the price. Next, Iron Fan. In my opinion, don't bother. This is one of the worst 5 stars artifact for Ranger because it is too niche. Lidica is Fire Elemental hero, so she is not that good against Water character. So just move on, okay? Don't try to cover her weakness. Same for the next artifact. Otherworldly Machinery. This one is also bad because she only has 1 AoE tag, so just forget this. And the final 5 stars artifact, Song of the Stars. This is not bad, but this kind of make her into a little bit support. I think you shouldn't equip this unless this is the only Ranger artifact that you have. 15% extra damage is nice, okay, but there are better 4 stars Ranger artifact, and I think if you don't have Sword of Judgment, I think Rosa Hargana is the best for her, even better than other 5 stars Ranger artifact. Rosa Hargana is good because her combat readiness reduction is kind of OP, so you want to trigger that first, your normal attack as often as possible. So with this, it is possible. Combine this Rosa Hargana with Unity set, then you probably can keep enemy action in check. Okay, Infinity Basket is also an interesting choice for a Ranger, but I think unless you have a good, other characters that also have a good basic attack, then I think Infinity Basket is not good for her. Okay, because this increase your allies' chance instead of yours, while yours is probably the best basic attack on this game. And the rest 4 stars artifact are not that good in my opinion. Says it chance, I think this one is only good when you farming the world for PvP battle. I don't think this is that good because there is only 4 enemies, so you cannot take advantage from this as frequently as possible. Okay, so Ambrotti, yeah, this is a limited and free equipment. This is nice if you have another Ranger who equip Infinity Basket, and yeah, you equip Lidica with Unity set, so Lidica will still attack the enemy frequently, and her first attack damage will be get boost. Okay, so this is good, but not the best for her. For 3 stars artifact, I think the best is Renan's Memorandum. Where is it? Renan's Memorandum. Yeah, this one. This will increase your speed when you max it 20% after 10 attack. So this will make your Lidica very fast and allow you to use your first ability frequently. Okay, Ancient Shit is also good because it not this one, because it improves your basic damage. But like I said, maybe you have Ambrotti if you are veteran players because that's free and have higher damage boost 20% versus 16%. But if you miss Ambrotti, you can use this. For equipment set, I think the best is 3 Unity set. or 1 speed and 1 unity. For the stats, I think it is obvious. You want speed, attack, and critical. Higher speed means more turns and allow you to use her third ability more frequently because you get turn more often. Okay, so enough about artifact and equipment. My conclusion for Lidica. She is super awesome. The fact she is the first 5-star Fire Ranger already make her really valuable. Rangers usually has low defense and health, but she has skill nullifier which negates the damage from skill. That means she is quite tanky and yes, okay, she is useful when farming bosses. But I think when you fight normal enemy, like farming on the world, maybe Bellona is still superior than her because Bellona has many AoE attack. Also against PvP, Bellona is maybe better because on PvP you want that instant decreased defense and then another AoE attack. In that case, Bellona is better. But against bosses, I think Lidica is the winner. Okay, so very good character. I rate maybe yeah. Lidica is not bad on PvP, but still, I think her potential is for boss farming. Okay, definitely SS tier character in my opinion. So yep, I think that's all you need to know about Lidica. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more epic 7 characters review video. Bye bye guys.